I had a very bad weekend this weekend. Oh, panic attack and computer issues and been hacked too. So yeah, I'm just got my stuff back. Just got my stuff back. I gotta make all my videos public once again. The fun job of doing this all over. Now, I didn't lose all my subscribers, I ended my videos, but the person who hacked me, he hacked, he hacked my Google account, he hacked my YouTube channel and my Facebook, and he had them and they all got taken down. Didn't take very long to get taken down. That's for sure. So, all right. After you did all that, man, took me at least a couple days just to get back up. I will be making a how-to video for people who had the same sort of situation like I did. And unfortunately, hopefully, won't get the same luck as I did. So I had tried contacting Google over the phone. They don't care with crap. They won't do nothing on the phone. Just to give you a heads up, you have to literally find a form to fill out just to get your stuff back. Your Google account, your YouTube channel, all that stuff. That's right now in the middle of process right now. Just after got everything back, I'm processing, getting all my videos public again, and my channel back together, because he changed my name in my channel, he changed my picture, he did all that crap. All of that work he did, though, whatever YouTube saw something, there was no new uploaded content after he took it, because they shut the channel completely down, saying it was a violation of guidelines, stuff like that. I'm glad YouTube did do that, stopped him any further than any more damage. At least. That's a good thing. But I will make a video and provide the forms and everything else so you guys can be able, if you come across this problem, you guys have that issue. So it won't happen. So if it does happen to you, or anybody does. But I'm glad I'm back. After a freaking headache of it. This is crazy. From what I'm doing right now, he had to do all this just to make it private. What I'm doing currently now to make it back public. He had to do the exact same thing. I would love to see his disappointment on his face. He thought he had something and stuff like that, but after he got all done with it, said and done with it, and it kind of shut down right away. Just God, felt helpless, so bad. Yeah, he had my channel name as Ark Invest slash dash Elon Musk, and the guy is out of Libya. I got his phone number too. Yeah, cause he managed to get past the two-factor security thing. I had that all set up. He got past it because I didn't get no notification on my phone asking me if it was me or not. That's scary at this point. Is Google really that secure or not? I don't think so. Authentication. Because I have everything that need to be done to keep my thing protected. I don't go crazily opening bullshit. Like, yeah, sir, I don't even hardly check my emails or something. I'm expecting something from something particularly. Man, I had a stressful weekend, I'll tell you. Got a panic attack because my computer crashed down. I had to reinstall everything again. I think it's something to do with the hacker, I'm pretty sure. Because I had signed They were showing signs somebody was trying to get it, like they were trying to get past the authentication stuff. Because I keep on having to re-verify myself after so often, again and again. So this person was attempting to hack me from the get-go, and I thought Google would catch on to it and stop it in its tracks. Apparently not. So my channel is completely, I'm glad my channel's intact. I said he changed the picture and a lot of other stuff. Other than that, that's all he did. So, ooh, down to the end of the page. Oh, my first video I put up here was 2013. Well, I thought it was, okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure when I started my channel. God, it's been so long. Finally, at the end, I got to do my live part now. I got to make everything public there too. Again. I got a lot of content. My very first video I uploaded was, well, probably not the very first. There were a few I had done before that and did some testing and all that stuff. It was in my testing phase. My very first how-to video is right there from 2014. That's where I started making, that's what started to get my channel to get more money, try to get my channel money. I started making a lot more of these. I didn't have nothing new to really do to make anything new. Alright, let's start with my live stuff. Get everything back to public. That's the next thing I gotta do now. That's the fun job. Yeah, if you guys ever, if this happens to you, this is what you're gonna probably end up have to do, getting your stuff all back in order. Crazy. Other than that, it's great. The kittens are doing great. I'm gonna probably be doing a video about them eventually too, but right now I'm just trying to get everything situated. I'm live again. You'll notice some things I had to put everything back as close as I possibly can, the way I had it. Hey, what's up? So, unbelievable. The process of getting everything back to normal here. I basically got my Google back, got my YouTube channel back. I had to put a form in just to get this stuff back. They did, yeah. Just got when you fill these forms out, whatever. I said, I will make a video. You got to fill them as truthfully as accurate as not as well, close as possible. You know. God, I didn't know how long ago I started this. I was like, I couldn't remember exactly. That's how long it's been. It's like, gosh, it's crazy. But I'm glad I'm back. I didn't lose any of my content. Just got everything was private by this guy. Really? I had more pages than this, I'll say. Yeah. But I'm just glad everything's back. That's crazy. I was panicking. The only thing he touched was basically my Google account. And he didn't really do much of my Google account. He changed my phone number and my email address so I couldn't get my stuff back. I had to literally find this form to get my stuff back, just get everything back. And they were very glad they found out it was hacked. So I'm glad that they determined that he knew it was hacked. It's like, yeah. Just imagine that it's all my 5,000. You know, the guy who, if you ever watch this video, whoever hacked me in the first place, I'm glad you fucking motherfucker didn't get nowhere. after what you did, you motherfucker. Take that. To the hacker. And shove it up your where the sun don't shine. Might like it too much. No, not you. I'm just saying, if the ever hacker ever finds sees this video. So I'm thinking it might have been a troll or a hater. How karma catches up with the guy. Insane. Hey, he didn't hit my Twitch account. He didn't touch my DLIVE account. But he hit for my stupid, my YouTube and Facebook and my Google. That's about it. Nothing more. So I'm glad all my content was intact. Nothing. I was surprised he didn't delete it or anything, but you know, I was like thankful he didn't delete it. I'm just stating because they're gonna. This video is gonna stay up. People can replay this video after I'm done. So, if it ever comes across the damn fucker, ARK invest dash freaking whatever his name was, Elon Musk. Apparently, I'm not the only channel he hit. So, it really sucks. And he's in a different country for all fact. I wish he stayed done it in the United States and his fucking ass gets fucking in prison. You know? Freaking ridiculous. Makes me really mad. I don't need to see all that. Make sure, okay. Sometimes I don't know why, because he had to do what I'm doing right now just to make it private. I just got to imagine the look on his face, a disappointment that all this work he did just to get my channel and make everything private, and it was taken from him just like that. It was funny. That's got to be funny. You know? Operate playing. Must be some music in the background or something going on there. So, yeah, it was taken down quick. It didn't take long to get taken down. It was not really that bad. That was pretty fast. Yeah, the content is still all there. He didn't delete any of my videos. He didn't even get a chance to upload any content. Only thing he's changed the name of my channel and changed some little things in my channel. That's it. He didn't upload any content. He didn't delete any videos. All thing he did was made everything private. That's right now. I'm in the process of doing is making everything public again. This is all the work he had to do. Exact same thing just to make it private. Exact same thing. Yeah, it screwed up a lot of stuff after he took my Google account. Because it screwed up my phone. I lost all my contacts. Because everything was linked to my Google account and my contacts. Yeah. I was panicking, trying to get everything, make sure all my gaming software, the Steam and Epic money I stuck into these games I paid for, all that. If he could have screwed all that up, he could have went in there and made sure I couldn't have access to them anymore. But he didn't do that. He could have ruined me on that one, and I would have lost a lot of money that I had invested into this. He didn't delete any of this videos at all. All you did was make it private. That's all he did. I'm just glad that was the case. Could have been worse. My AdSense was okay. That wasn't touched. He didn't touch the AdSense. Because I was locked out. Anything that would my Google account, affiliate to my Google account, I was pretty much almost locked out. This is crazy. And look at all this content. It would have been lost. And all the subscribers. If he did more damage, he could have. And it's like, what gets me is how he got past the two-factor authentication. That's what gets me. If it was supposed to be that secure, my ass. Yeah. As right now, at least everything else is almost back to normal at this point. And you know, uploading a couple of videos showing you got people who had same came across gets. If ever happens to you, anybody out there, you can't got their account hacked, trying to get the YouTube channel back. I will provide you the information how to get to it and get your stuff back. It's not that easy. Go find. I had to talk to some friends, some people. Because stuff I was finding on YouTube and stuff like that was not very helpful at all. A lot of it was most like clickbait. You can't get and you can't get a hold of anybody at Google over the phone that will help you. They'll tell you we can't help you. They don't care. So hate this. Jesus, I got over 2,078. I still got ways to go on this, just to make everything, all the content back up on this stuff. It's crazy. I bet you some of those trolls and hacker haters out there are probably glad my channel was taken down. I bet you were jumping to joy. Haha, got my stuff back. They thought that my channel was gone. Nope. I'm glad I got my stuff back. Scott's computer repair. Hello? Scammer. Yeah, you're not Amazon. Yeah, I'm calling about an Amazon purchase for a MacBook that I did not authorize. Hello? Hello? Are you there? What? That's, really? Wow. Scammers don't know how to scam properly. How dumb can you be? What an idiot. We need more like them. They can't scam right. Yeah. Crazy. I'm glad I'm able to get everything back to hopefully normal quick. I know this guy had to do all this what I'm doing just to get my channel private. Man, I wish I could increase the page count on this thing. Go a lot quicker. This thing is taking forever. Man, it's like, yeah, that call from Amazon, yeah, it's a scam call. You know, for sure, yeah, they don't do that. They don't do that at all. They don't call you about stupid shit like that. Yeah, I make sure like I like my Amazon account, my Walmart account, everything that was associated with that email address. Was I had to make sure anything that dealt with money was done, so it won't happen. I know what he did specifically. It might be because he was from a different country, for one. So I never left the U.S. to do anything to stream or anything like that. In a day of my life, I never left this country. So I never been outside this country ever. So I'm thinking what happened is because when he was in Libya, wherever the country he was in, that they noticed that it's one of the things when he took it, that's what took him down because of that. He had no content uploaded. He didn't upload any content. I don't know why that monetization is off. But it don't really matter. These videos are kind of old. But right now, let's monetize them anyways. I gotta say some of those other ones with the fireworks show and my cousins who were playing music and stuff. Kind of makes it difficult to make it monetized. Yeah, I don't do scandalous stuff. I did some stupid stuff with copyright stuff I shouldn't have done. You know, I did put stuff up with copyright a lot. The only time my channel got in trouble, I had too many strikes of copyright. That was the issue. Other than that, nothing else scandalous. Nothing. I don't do anything shady or scandalous. But that was during my beginning days of YouTubing. Didn't know better. You know? Other than that, because I couldn't live stream for about what was it, 90 days, I think it was, one time. That was 3 months. That was a long time ago, though, very long time ago. Yeah, I had my account got that to that point. I had to get it 3 strike once. No, I never been to Wisconsin at all, so none I know of. So yeah, I've been out of state of Michigan. I've been through the states from Michigan to Alabama because my family, or actually to Florida, actually. So, I had family that lived in Florida. I had family living in Alabama. So, yeah, I have traveled with my family when I was traveling with my parents when I was a kid. We did travel. So, I wish I could do stuff like that these days, but never had a vehicle capable to do it. I mean, the current last vehicle probably could have, no problem, if I didn't get wrecked. So, fortunately, in that last snowstorm. Yeah, pretty much been pretty much up to Florida. From Michigan up to Florida. That's about it. The states between here and there, just to get to there. I might been in New York one time. Because my dad and my mom did do the truck driving for a while too. So I did travel with them sometimes. when they were truck driving. So I don't know where else we all gone. So it's been a while. So a lot of things I don't remember where we have been. I know I rode my mom on a train, but that was when I was like very kid, where I barely have any memories of once. So I don't know what we went through there that way. So the hotel room, the unemployment stuff I had to deal with a couple years back, or a year back actually. Gosh, I got a lot of content I got to freaking publicize again. It's crazy. We already have them now. Get yourself a Tesla, you can self-drive. Teslas can self-drive themselves. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And affordable. Who can get a Tesla right now? Especially with nice because gas prices the way they are right now. And you gotta wait till the laws get lifted on certain things too on that also. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video. A guy got pulled over because he was sleeping in the driver's seat of a Tesla while it was driving. I guess he done it quite a few times. Yeah, I heard that too. I guess it's still the technology. It's in its infancy, but we got to go start somewhere. You know, eventually it'll get better, and things will get a lot better on that, and eventually won't be a problem anymore. But any new stuff, you're gonna have issues. It's gonna be bugs and issues. I mean, those hoverboards, they caught fire too. And they were catching fire too. Even certain cell phones, when they came out, they caught fire also. A lot of new technology when it comes out, something's going to be something wrong with it. Something happens. You know, any new technology, something go wrong. Well, cruise control is not autopilot. That's for damn sure. I don't know that's stupid. You think cruise control is autopilot? All that is to give your foot a rest. You can keep your foot relaxed while you're driving. That is dumb. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on cruise control and go make coffee. Honey, I'll be right back. Yeah, that's stupidity there. Only thing it controls is your acceleration. That whole thing it does. Doesn't control your steering. Wow. Maybe it'll come a version of a RV for Tesla. Just imagine that one. I mean, they got semi-trucks that self-drive, too, now. Not just Tesla cars. They do have those, too, now. But I don't think they're in the U.S. I think those are over in Europe somewhere. But they do have them. I seen that on video when I was young, and I saw that on TV when I was growing up. That was starting, the technology was starting to come out. Yeah, especially, yeah. Yep. That you got another. You got to work with the times. You got to get how to. Another thing is the best thing. If you can't get a job driving it, try to get a job trying to get the job to repair the technology. Now, yeah, that's a lot. It's going to take a lot of the training and education on that. Maintain the tech, try to get a job to maintain the technology and get paid for it. You just got to work. You got to just adapt. You know, it's not easy. No, it's not that easy. But you got to learn how to adapt. It's like, look at me in my situation. You know, I've learned how to adapt to my situation where, I mean, shoot, before I got my Social Security, I was lucky to get my Social Security because my mom passed away. My mom was helping me out a lot with a lot of my bills and rent before she passed away. And I just got my Social Security right before she passed away. Yeah, Walmart job, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, eventually they're going to start becoming ominous. I mean, it's becoming harder and harder to get jobs even at Walmart like that. I mean, a lot of things like the self-checkout lines are coming in, and one time I walked in, I was in there. They have a floor cleaner buffer thing that it works itself. Nobody to operate it at all. It's basically a robot. It just goes through the store and cleans the floors. I seen it one time. Like, wow. This would be freaky, and that's when the store was open 24/7 here. Because I usually do my shop when I got my food stamps. I did my shopping at nighttime when I get it. Because that's usually when they put it out. There are some stores that it goes pick up groceries too for people. Another robot does the exact same thing. I bet you what was it that time where I got in trouble with the camera? In which I will never do again. I wasn't trying to do anything maliciously at all. I was just showing to record my shopping experience. That was all I wanted to do. And test out my new equipment at that day. That's all I wanted to do. And again, they went after me over my GoPro. Maybe I could have bought a product from Walmart and I was testing out before I left the store and make sure it worked. No, we never questioned that one. And I know there's people that test the products for the actual leave. I've seen people do that. I have done that quite a few times. Just in case they have to return it. Yeah. Well, I try to be respectful on that, and I didn't yell or stuff at him at all about it. So, the funny part is I didn't commit no crime, and the cop tried to ID me. For one, I didn't commit no crime, and I was willing to leave. I didn't refuse to leave. I do some other shopping. I had to shop for. I wanted to shop for some groceries. But again, after the cops, so well, it was time to leave. So I never refused to leave. Again, a lot of it could have been solved because I said the stuff they were saying to me at Walmart made no sense because I seen people say you got to have have permission to record people. No, you do not. For one, that is not. You don't have to have permission to record people at all. You don't need their permission. It's not a law. There was stuff they were saying. It made no sense because I wasn't believing any word they were telling me because none of the stuff was making sense to me in what they were saying. I wanted some proof or documentation that says otherwise. Was telling me that's the case. That was basically about it. That's all I wanted to do was get told, or told by the store manager himself. You know, and then I would have accepted it, and that would have been it, done and over with. And shut everything off, no cameras, no nothing. And that's all it was. If they didn't come out stupidly, it would have been a different story. Because I wasn't taking them serious because stuff they were saying they're making no sense. I would have took them more seriously. Jeez, hates. A lot of videos. I get done. I can imagine what this guy was going through all this to make everything private, just to make things private. So I knew it took a while when he took my account because nothing was going on, no activities on my channel. So I know this took him a while just to make things private. I noticed a lot of people left and stopped working there. I don't see the one guy that my customer's son that I haven't seen him. Well, I haven't been there for a while neither, so I don't know if he's still working there. He's autistic. He was a cart pusher. So right now, at this point, Walmart looks like it's been falling apart. So I don't know what's going on. A few weeks ago, it was a mess in the bottle department. Bad, big mess. Bunch of shopping carts all over the place, trash everywhere. No, nothing. Nobody was cleaning nothing up. The machines were breaking down. Couldn't use them anymore. I mean, I can even when I go in there with the wall when I see the Walmart greeter, and sometimes like it seems like this is another day I have to deal with this and say, well, welcome to Walmart. Oh my God, it seems like this job is very, very enthusiastic. I feel bad for those people, what they're going through. But as I said, it seems like Walmart is falling apart. Yeah, and it's like I don't understand why they took the walkies from them. They used to have the walkie-talkies so they can communicate with one another at the end of the stores and or any stores too. Like, what the heck? There was one time there was a one greeter that, or a couple of well, not a greeter, maybe a cart pusher. Um, bring a couple times bring me amigo out to when I was getting out of a car. I don't see him anymore. And sometimes they have some decent greeters there. It's just too bad they're gone. I know the pandemic did a lot of did it did help matters. That's crazy. This is fun getting everything put back together again, getting my channel back together. I was like, got so far, and I was like, well, let me just stream what I'm doing now. What the heck? All the work I'm going through just to get this taken, get back. This is crazy. Wow. I can't imagine what this guy after he got all this done, making everything private. That's funny, and all that after doing all that, and the channel got taken down. I mean, wow. That's the only thing I could think of. What happened was that the channel got taken down was because he was in a different. When he was on my stuff, it was in a different country. I think that's what they saw. That it's like, wait a minute, he was in the United States. Now he's over in Libya. What the hell's going on here? Oh, yeah. And the first time when I appealed, after I got my Google account back, got my email back and all that stuff, and then I had to and then I went to go try my YouTube, get that taken care of. When I do the first and the other next start an appeal and get that taken care of, stating what happened, it was denied. It was ridiculous. Give them the explanation of what happened, and they denied me. It's like, dude, my account was hacked. But the second time when I went to do it again, it went through. I'm like, good, you know. Apparently, the guy whoever was trying to got sent to must have didn't want to do the job. Yeah. He didn't attack anything. He attacked my Facebook and my channel. He didn't go after my Twitch. He didn't go after my DLIVE. He didn't do anything with my AdSense. He didn't touch any of that other stuff that would maybe hurt me more, but he didn't do nothing else. He didn't touch none of that. It's crazy. How old is that one? 2019. Jeez. We're getting down there. We're getting down to almost to the into the thousands. Jeez, that's a lot of content. He went through just to make it private. God is bringing back some memories too, especially certain cats that came up missing. I lost. There's a lot of my videos about my cats too. Sad memories. Very upsetting. Oh, it was Shadow. I was right. I just couldn't remember her name. Now I remember her name. One thing I loved about her before she was poisoned. She was so cute and funny about it. Every time her mom, little Miss Kitty, had babies, she'd go take them away. Yeah, unfortunately, she got poisoned. I was pissed. I was very angry when she got poisoned. She was a beautiful calico. I was upset about that. Just now I don't remember. I just couldn't remember her name for some reason. I don't know why. But now I remember it's Shadow. Really makes me mad. I mean, who are the people who fucking did that over there at Robinson Street? They killed Shadow. They killed. They killed. I don't know if they killed him or not. Timmy and Bonkers and Miss Kitty would take it away from me. I don't know if they were killed or not. So. Yeah, this is bringing some very sad memories. Whoever it was, they had a grudge against me specifically, and that's what pissed me off. Because there were other cats there, and none of them got hurt or anything, or disappeared. Just mine. So, well, one of their cats did come up missing too, but other than that, but that was the only one. Of theirs. I was like, this is ridiculous. My cats didn't hurt nobody. She could be. Who knows? Don't know where she's at. If I could be glad to find her again. If she's still alive today, I know for sure it would be her exactly if ever she was found. Especially Timmy, because Timmy's microchipped. Bonkers, maybe I might get it because he's missing an eye. So, unless they fixed it up, whoever maybe got him now. But again, it's been what, 3 years now, 4 years. That most likely no. So I would love to get Miss Kitty back, Timmy back, Bonkers back. Bonkers was the oldest one. I doubt he was getting up in his years. So most likely chances are he might not be definitely not alive. But Miss Kitty and Timmy had long years ahead of them. That's cool. Man, Callie, she lived almost about 17 to 18. My oldest one I ever had. Fortunately, I had to put her down because she didn't get killed when she got hit by a car by the hearse driver at the down to the funeral home down here. When I was living on First Street down that way, next to it. Yeah, the hearse driver hit her, and she was limping for a bit, but she wasn't nothing broken. So I took her to the vet to see what was going on. But she was, other than that, she didn't have no major injuries. But she was hurt. Then after a while, something must have happened, and she started, I guess, developed cancer or a tumor, and that just did it right there. I had to take her in and you had to put down because it was so bad. I love that cat too. And the hearse driver just pulled in like a maniac to park the hearse. And hit her. Glad she wasn't. Again, it still didn't matter. It just gave her a soul painful death. Almost. No, I did not. So I have from all the cats I had in the past, and I do take them to the vet when they do need to be taken to the vet. But again, sometimes it's not really necessary to take them to the vet. You know, I never had any major problems with cats. Depends where I'm living at. Yeah, now it depends where I'm living at. It's like that place on Robinson Street was trashed and everything else. I had to live in a trashed house every day with my cats. I wish I had a way to get out of there, but I had no way to get because money was so tight money wasn't really tight to that point. I mean, there was no place I couldn't find affordability at all. So everybody was asking more than I had for what I was getting in Social Security, way more. And I wasn't going to give up my cats for any other reason to go find a place to live. I'm not going to go dump my cats somewhere. Because that would be what I would have to do. But that was not an option for me. A lot of people try to talk me to just get rid of my cats. It's like, what do you want me to do with them? Because most generally, if you take them to the pound, they're going to charge you to take them, and chances are they won't get rehomed, and they'll get put down. No, and they're perfectly healthy cats. So it's ridiculous. It's people act like the people who called the pound on me and all that stuff, animal control, and they acted like my cats weren't taken care of and stuff like that. And their medical need, if they need any medical needs, I don't get them taken care of. Like I have, and there was no reason to take them if there were nothing wrong or sick. They act like I needed to take them every day to a doctor, to the vet. Made no sense. One biggest problem, the biggest issue was when I'm a cat breeder. They had with it. So they thought it was illegal, and which is not illegal. I make a little extra cash from that. I have never had an issue getting a kitten in a home. So yeah, I know. But they try to push their standards onto me or the people they don't know. Fine, you can go what you want to do yourself. I'm fine with that. I'm not against what you want to do with your cats. You want to take them to the vet? Go right ahead. No problem. Do what you need to do. Or if they want to break, that's fine. But don't push it onto me. Or anybody else. I don't push my belief on you. Or standards. I respect people's standards and whatever they do. Just don't push it onto me. Respect my standards and what I do. It's plainly none of their business anyways. As long as nobody's getting hurt in the process, that's all that matters. My cup just shut off on me? Are you kidding me? I don't know why my laptop went like that. Yeah, basically about it. Gosh, it's like there's people that prostitute in this area. Well, not as much as they did over when Frank's is burnt down. But again, there was a lot of prostitution. I didn't give two damn shits about it until they came and steal my shit. Started stealing my shit out of my place and cameras. Then that's when it became a problem. If they left me alone, I would have left them alone. I don't think so. If I would just be left alone, and then that would have just fun. I say I don't bother nobody. I keep to myself, mind my business. If anything else, But when you start doing stuff, stealing from me, getting me involved in shit. No, it's not gonna happen. I've been all that simple. They just left me alone. Wow, a lot of this. How long have I been on a stream right now? Hour and 6 minutes. Crazy. I want to get back to gaming again and stuff. I like to get out. Actually, I've been trying to get out of the house. I want to go swimming. I don't have transportation to get to the lake. I love to get to the lake right now. And right now, my friend, the problem is it makes my. I mean, it's me. If I have my friend take me out to a lake, because we gotta drive to a lake. We have to literally. It's a distance of a drive. The lakes I go to, and if she sat there, it makes me feel bad. Her sitting there, and she don't want to participate with swimming or anything like that. And it's just, yeah, that's not right, you know. I would love to get to the lake right now. I miss getting to the lake right now. I was going down to Wyatt, but Wyatt changed their. They keep on changing their schedules and everything else, stuff like that. And it's like, oh gosh, it's driving me nuts. And I know Nixon Pool's open now, but there's another problem. I don't know. The last time I went to Nixon Pool, you're not allowed to wear a T-shirt in the pool. I gotta have a T-shirt. I'm a guy, but the guy with tits. I'm not gonna wear a two-piece freaking swimsuit. Pretty much it was discrimination at that point. That was a long time ago. I want to get a hold of Nixon Pool and find out that I can do that now. So, because Nixon Pool is within the city here, where I can have my friend take me there and go swimming, and I'll go buy a season pass. I just gotta literally give him a call and find out if I can do that or not, because wear a shirt in the pool. Because I won't go if I can't. Go what? I'm not getting that word you just said. Oh. Oh, treasure hunting, yeah. I get again, transportation is an issue. I want to go magnet fishing. I like to go magnet fishing. I would like to go do that. Again, I'm lacking a car right now. That's a big issue. I still got my magnets and all that stuff. I like to go magnet fishing. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I was thinking, oh, yeah, I was trying to remember. Did I pay for my storage unit this month? Right now, $40 a month at least. About $40. Not very much. I was making 100 post films for a while, but then it just YouTube is starting to go downhill too. Also, unfortunately, here's that 2017. Oh, that video. Those were on the other First Street apartment. I remember those videos. I gotta make $100 pay. You gotta make at least $100. It adds up over every month, but you gotta get up to $100 to get a payout. That's how it works. So you don't get payouts I can't get a payout every month. So right now it's gonna take 3 months, every 3 months to get a payout. I'm not worried about monetization of that video. Yeah, well, I was selling a bit on eBay for a bit. Problem is right now I owe eBay right now. Not a lot. I don't owe them a lot, but I do owe them. I think I only owe $60 right now. So my seller's account's kind of suspended right now until I get that paid off. So yeah, it'd be nice to get it back up and running again. It would be very nice. Just got to pay off about the $60 pay what I owe. So my GTA videos. Wow. Gosh, it's getting old and tiring right now. I gotta do all this to get my channel fully up and running again. No, no. Oh. No, whatever I came across, especially I was helping out Joe at VST Video, sell some stuff too, and yeah, and that I was trying to do that for him, and wherever I came across worth selling, you know. I mean, right now I don't know what I could sell anyways. I'm getting hungry. I haven't ate yet. I'm trying to get this damn thing taken care of. I still got a little ways to go. I'm in hundreds at least. Everything's good at Walmart. I'm able to shop and stuff. So, so everything's good at Walmart at this point. Just my dealing with just recovering my YouTube channel after being hacked. Yeah, somebody hacked my Google account, and took my YouTube channel down and my Facebook. Right now, I'm getting things back up again here. I'm still in the process of that now. It's freaking crazy. It got through the two-factor authentication. Freaking crazy. Because he didn't delete any of my content or nothing. What he did, he went, what I'm doing currently right now, exactly what I'm doing to my content to make it private. He private everything on my content. That's what he did. He private all my content. I never really checked that. If that video is still there. I didn't think about that video, that scammer video I did. If that was way at the beginning, if it was. But again, long before that, I was already having something was going on with my account anyway. Somebody was trying to hack it beforehand because I was getting the two-step factor was keeping up popping up on my system and everything else. It's like what made no sense. I had to re-verify myself again. So somebody was already attempting to hack it for the last couple months. And they managed to get through it finally. So oh no, actually it's been quiet. Actually, been very quiet. The only thing that'd probably be crazy right now, people have been hearing me screaming and yelling because of what happened to my channels and stuff. Well, trust me, I was outraged. I was pissed. Everybody said, "Who's that crazy guy screaming?" You know, I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, I was panicking bad. I was really at that point like, "Oh my God, this can't be happening." And I was like, I had no way to, nothing. I felt helpless. I was like, oh, locked out of my YouTube channel, locked out of my Facebook, locked out my email. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Couldn't get it back. I'm already done. I'm already at the end. Maybe. No, maybe not. How much further back are we at? 2017. Gosh. Pretty much. This is basically this is a good portion of my life right here. Just losing that. all of that. I was like, it's like, oh my God, it's like taking something out of me that I need. So everything was linked to that account. It's like, especially my phone. I had all my contacts just start disappearing. Because everything was linked. My phone was linked to it. I didn't know what to do. I was lost at that point. And when I tried to make a call to Google and YouTube, and they said we can't do nothing, and it's like, what? They refused. It's like, we can't do nothing. My account was hacked. And the guy that I talked to, he felt bad for me because he knew. He said apparently he had a similar situation that happened to him too. He lost everything. And the guy tells me he can't do anything. It's like, what is the point in having a phone number then? He told me they have no legal obligation to help you. That's what he told me. And stuff I was looking online and trying to find a way to get it, what to do, and couldn't get nowhere there neither. He keeps on telling me I had to go here, which I followed the steps that it needed to be done, which I wasn't getting nowhere because I was locked out. What they want me to do was go into recover account. The only way to get in recovery is if your two-step factor authentication was working, it would have been working. I would have able to get my account back. But it did. The guy shut it down. So he changed my phone number and the email address for my recovery, and they gave me the option for a old password or anything like that. So I do remember my old passwords. It wasn't giving me no other options. They weren't understanding this. I started calling a few people I knew about, and they helped me out. That's how I got things back up and running. Called from a friend from the past, old friend. He helped me out quite a bit. He found the form I needed because I couldn't find that form. This other person I was talking to online, he kept on providing a link. It didn't have the form at all. He kept to take me to the same place to go try to get my account back, recovery thing. No form. After we found the form, after I filled it out, and that's where I'm at. I'm back up and running again. Callie. Oh no, was that Miss Kitty? Oh, that's Miss Kitty. Jeez. I wish there was an easier way to do this. This is ridiculous. Oh gosh, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. I want to make my videos public, fast. There's gotta be an easier way. I wish that I can make the pages larger. Other than 50 per page. More bigger if I can. But they don't give you that option. I mean, that's 100 per page. What's that? Oh, God, I gotta get this done. I'm about ready to stop this stream anyway at this point. You see how much I'm going through just to get my channel back up again. This is what, I mean, he went through this and did the exact same thing to made it private. It's crazy. Ah, okay. That's cool. It sends videos. I tried to get my own merch. Yeah, didn't work out as I hoped it did. I don't know how much more to go. This is ridiculous. No, it can't be too much further. It's still First Street, on the other First Street apartment. I know I didn't do much streaming before that. I think I'm getting close. At least. Where am I at? November? Oh my gosh. No, I don't watch Judge. It gives me false hope. Those civil courts, though they supposedly the cases they win, you know, the truth is, when I went to go sue somebody, guess what? They don't have to pay your ass at all. They don't have to pay you. That's the damn shame about it. You're just basically paying the judge. You're paying the courts and the judge just to say you need to pay the guy. You're basically already said that. They already know they got to pay you, but the judge tell them the same thing. They don't have to pay you unless they have assets you can claim on. There's nothing you can do. They might pay you a small portion, something, just be on the show because of the ratings, maybe. Not a big, not the amount that you sue for, probably. That might be they pay you something. When I tried suing somebody, it didn't go through because I dropped it because I got my stuff back. So, that Judge Judy, the people of Judge Judy called me. Yeah, they called me. See, they want me to be part of the show. So that's how you get on Judge Judy. If you want to be on Judge Judy, you gotta go just sue somebody, or whoever you're like Judge Joe Brown, or whoever the current people are now. You're on TV, stuff like that for lawsuits. If you're according to your area, wherever you are, if you go try to sue somebody, if you want to get on, they might call you. If you go put the affidavit in to sue somebody, pay out the filing fees, which is usually $70-$80 to do the filing, and you might get a chance to get a call from one of those judges, TV show judges, and you'll see if you'll want to be on TV. That's how you get on that. That's why they're actual cases. That's how that works. Okay. Those have been removed. All right. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. Because when I tried suing somebody last time, I was out $70, so because of that, but that had a call from Judge Judy. Their people. Yeah, you don't get a call from her exactly. You get the people for the show. That's how it works. I could have been on TV. But like I said, the person I was trying to sue gave my stuff back before that happened. So I got my stuff back. I was back before I knew before you could do it or not. It was worth it or not. That's how I found out. It's suing them. It's pointless. Well, I know by the only person I would like to sue, but it's probably already too late now. It's already been a couple years. It's the people that lived over on Robinson Street. I lost $1,000 of stuff. I was sued for that. But again, I'd come to find out it's not worth it. Yes, finally, I'm at the end of the page. Well, I knew it was getting close. Good. Finally, all my videos are back in public. Everything. And what? Well, it was long. I was doing it before I started streaming. So. Man, check my posts out here. See if there's anything in my post. Not puts me there. No posts. No nothing. Alright, that's good. That's all good. Your channel. Check my channel stuff out. Make sure it's all good. I'm glad I'm back. Oh, all that work. Got my 5,000 subscribers. I love how they estimated my revenue at $72.39. That's not what I'm getting. I wish I was getting that. That would be more if possible. They estimated it at $72.39. It's crazy. Guys, here's my AdSense right here. My last payout was $141.05. Right now, my current balance is $92.53. I am about $8 short of getting a payout. It's crazy. All right. How did Uncle Bob's 4th of July party come up to the top? I don't know how that got up all the way to the top. That wasn't the last video that was posted at that point. Not a regular live, not live video, but regular video I post. Because the last one was the Xena's Kittens. All right. Well, I got everything published again and everything else at that point. I love that house. I wish I was getting that. You know, that'd be nice. All right, everyone. I need a break. I need to get something to eat. Gosh, I'd love to get stuff. I wish I had the money to order out. Yeah, damn. I got Arby's yesterday. I did do DoorDash. I was hungry. So, alrighty, everyone. I appreciate everybody watching and been here. But again, I'll make a couple videos up here. Especially to show you, I showed people in my similar situation. If you're ever got hacked by your Google channel, there's help to get it back. I will help. I'll get a video provided out there for you guys to show you how to do it. It's very, you'll able to once you see it and how to do it. It's pretty simple. You guys fill out the form and all this, and post as accurate as possible as you can, and explain what's going on, and all that stuff. So I'll explain that. I'll try to tell you, and I'll provide links to in the description these forms, because you got to do 2 separate forms. Because especially if you do your Google account gets hacked and your YouTube gets hacked, you got to do 2 separate forms for both those. But the forms are the same. But again, they got to do 2 separate forms. That's how it works for that. So if some of you people don't know. So other than that, you saw what it took me to just get this all back. So. Alright, I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for future videos. I appreciate y'all being here. That has stayed up at this point. Y'all have a good day. I hope you have a better day than I have. But yeah, hope you don't get hacked.